introduce myself. My name is Rosalinda Rivera. I am the Executive Director of Operations for Philcoin. So you're in the right place tonight. I also have my friend, and that is Yoel Ramirez. He is an ambassador, but he also does a lot of our tech. So he's the right guy, and he's a crypto maniac. So am I. We've been in the space for a couple years. So hopefully we can get you through your questions. And so what I want to do, I want to just go ahead and hit this presentation. And so I'm going to share my screen. Let's see if I can do that real quick with you guys. Let's see. I'm going to share my screen and let's see. Why doesn't want? Okay, I'm going to take over host, guys. So I'm going to share, and I am going to get this on here. Let's see, and we're just gonna. You got my presentation, Yoel?
Yes, I do.
All right, great, guys. So I just want to get started tonight and just let you know a little bit about Philcoin, how we got started, and how amazing this opportunity is. And you're going to hear stuff that you're going to be some of the first people to hear about this on the webinar. So it's going to be super exciting. But first of all, one of our slogans is unity with a purpose, because that is really the mission and vision behind Philcoin. And so, of course, I have my contact there as well as Yoel. You can follow us on Instagram. Make sure that you are following our founder, Jerry Lopez, on Instagram. He is phenomenal. You're going to hear more about him tonight. And then, of course, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on Discord, we're on Telegram. But I do want to tell you one thing. People these days can duplicate our social media. So make sure that you're going to our website and getting the official social media. So where can you find us? You can go to philcoin.io. So www.philcoin.io. Make sure that's the groups you're following, because today people can make all kinds of duplicate groups. So I want to get started and just talk to you tonight about what is blockchain. What is blockchain, and give you your first vocab word. And what it is, it's basically a system of recording information in a way that it makes it difficult or impossible to hack. Okay? So it makes it difficult or impossible to hack. And this is important because the old way of writing down things was you go in, somebody writes it on a ledger. But that can be duplicated, that can be falsified. So now we have a digital encrypted copy of that record. It's not just with cryptocurrency. You're going to see the future is your license is going to be on the blockchain, your passport is going to be on the blockchain, and of course, the great thing is your cryptocurrency transactions are going to be on the blockchain. So why? Why do we need this digital blockchain? Because it solves a problem. It can solve the issues related to government and public sectors, real estate, cross border payments, automation, manufacturing, along with others. So, honestly, I heard this story the other day and I couldn't believe it. Somebody went into their county real estate office, printed up fake documents that they sold their home, went in there, paid a couple dollars, and registered it, and literally switched the title of somebody's home. So that's why we need the blockchain. We need the blockchain so we can have proof, and that transaction can happen in only one time and be recorded. So, what is cryptocurrency? Okay, cryptocurrency is a digital, encrypted, and decentralized medium of exchange. So let me make sure we're following along. Sorry about that, guys. That's the last screen. It was what is blockchain? And of course, what problem does it solve? And then there's cryptocurrency. So cryptocurrency is a digital, encrypted, and decentralized medium or form of exchange. So, when I got into this space, let me tell you how I heard about it. I was actually on 95 driving right during the middle of this COVID issue, you know, and my source of income shifted. I really didn't have a way to earn that side income I was doing because of COVID. And I heard the sister, Randy Zuckerberg, the sister of Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook, and she's on a podcast. And they were like, Randy, what is the next biggest thing? And I just caught that section of the podcast. And she said, cryptocurrency. And I said, I never heard that word in my life, but I'm going to learn everything about it. If she thinks it's big, I think I'm going to get into it. So basically, instead of you are going to hear this word fiat currency, that's your paper currency. Instead of fiat, it's now a digital form of currency. And of course, the most famous currency is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, and of course, there's Philcoin now. So basically, there is also over 20,000 cryptocurrencies in the world right now. So we're not the only ones. There's 20,000 different projects that are out there right now. And so we're going to talk about what makes Philcoin different. Why are we different? And of course, what we're doing is we are bridging the gap, guys. We're bridging the gap between philanthropy and technology. We're a philanthropic movement. Okay, we're a philanthropic movement on the blockchain where people, listen to this, guys, you can actually earn while you use the product. So while you're chatting, while you're playing video games, while you're on our social site, you can actually make money. And they earn money when people use our products and services. And it's also an ecosystem designed to benefit everybody, not only you as the user, but also charities. The big deal here is the heart of the founders. The heart of the founders was to change the way giving happens. And so let's talk about that. Let's talk about our founder. And this is Jerry Lopez. If you haven't met him, I hope you make it to an event where he's speaking and sharing his heart. But he is an entrepreneur. He was a millionaire before he started Philcoin. He's a visionary leader. He's actually a pastor, but he's also a family man. And he had this vision to change the way giving happened. Growing up, whether you're a part of a community, a charity, a church, a school, he always saw, where we were always asking people for money. And he thought, man, wouldn't it be great if we now had enough money to be the givers instead of the ones asking to receive? And so that was really Jerry's heart. And he took that idea to Dubai. He got on a plane, he goes to Dubai and runs into none other than Dunstan Tao. And so, if you are familiar with Bitcoin, you'll know that when this team launched, there was only a few of them that were a part of that initial mining. You know how that's a new vocab word, mining. So when they mined for gold, now this is a digital version where they're mining for digital assets. And he's playing a video game. He starts mining for Bitcoin when it was truly only pennies. And so this is the OG of the Bitcoin space. He was an award winning gamer. He came across Bitcoin and he really heard the Lord say in prayer, it was an end times project. And he went to the churches and he went to people and he was like, hey, if you guys would get a hold of Bitcoin, it would change your life. But they ended up rejecting it until one day, of course, Bitcoin becomes this amazing project. And then, of course, everybody wants to know where's Dunstan Tao. But God had a plan. He ended up bringing Jerry and Dunstan together, and we're excited for that. Phil Coin was born, and of course, now we have been featured on every magazine you can imagine. We just literally came out on Yahoo Finance News. If you're on Medium, if you're on, just Google it. There's so many great articles about our project. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about a little bit about the technology. And so one of the things is our app, of course. Now our app, you can chat on it, you can make payments. You're going to be able to watch, participate in world class entertainment. I'm talking movies, radio, music, the whole deal. And of course, it can be accessed internationally. And here's the part I love because I'm so big into helping others. We are going to offer an accredited education courses totally free to our participants. And then, of course, finally, you're going to be able to donate to causes you're passionate about. So imagine like you're playing a video game on our site, you're going to earn money, and then you can click on a charity and give right there. Now, Phil Chat, if you have the app already and you open up your app, you're going to see Phil Chat is already functional. And this is a revolutionary messenger service. It competes with major market players. Some of you guys have heard of WhatsApp. This is a similar project. But what I love about it is you can be in the middle of nowhere with low bandwidth and it's going to work. Where WhatsApp and some of the other projects are going to require to have the latest phone. And Phil Chat is really meant for people that not only have the latest phone, but need to have that type of service that would work in a low bandwidth. And then, of course, Phil Mesh. And so this is stuff that is coming and eventually our own blockchain that'll be presented. But at the heart of everything is our Phil app. So if you're listening to right now, if you guys are listening right now and you have your Phil app, I want you to open it up because we're going on it right now. We're going to talk about buying. We're going to go through the different features on the Phil app. And so this is it right here. So now, if you don't have the Phil app, we want you to download that. Okay. But if you have it, give me some sevens in the chat. I want to see some conversation there. Give me a 777 if you already have the Phil chat. If you already have the Phil app, hit some sevens in the chat. So look, here's the deal. Phil chat is already open. Phil chat is already open. Okay, this is working. So somebody just said, well, Nellis, their chat is not, it's disabled. So look into that for me. Make sure that the chat's working for everybody. But this is it, guys. When you open up, look at the icons on the bottom. Look at the icons on the bottom. On the left-hand side, you have your home button, and then you have your wallet. And I want to make your attention to this because I'm training you guys because people are going to need your help, okay? If it has a red dot, that means you haven't activated it. So we have rewards coming out, and honey, you're not going to get any money unless that red dot is gone. So you got to do it tonight. You got to click on that wallet, and let's get you verified, okay? What good is the app with everything if you don't have Philcoin in your wallet? Then you're going to see the donations page. You are going to see the donations page there, and that's where you're going to be able to click on in the next couple days. You are going to start seeing some charities, and of course, there's already Ukraine. You can make a donation, but we are going to have so many charities on there, and you can just click on your favorite one and give. And then, of course, the last one, the very, very last one is our referral rewards. Okay, referral rewards. And this is important because everybody listening, every time you share this app, you're actually going to receive a $5 reward. So maybe you've already downloaded it and you're like, hey, I don't see my reward yet. This is all going to be paid in the last quarter of the year, paid on the very last quarter. So go ahead and share it with everybody. It won't matter because of the blockchain. We're going to be able to know every single person, and you're going to get paid retroactively for that. So let me keep on going here. So what do we have? We have a wallet that's open. We have staking. Staking is coming. So let's talk about staking for a second. I'm going to give you another vocab word. Okay, the other vocab word is going to be, you would traditionally go to a bank and it would be called savings, but we are going to call it staking. So that's your new word for the day. It's called staking. And you're basically going to choose, if you choose to keep your money on the platform there and lock in, let's say for 30 days, we are getting ready to release it. I believe this week you're going to see it come out. And now you're going to get some serious APR, okay? You're going to make some serious interest on your money. Guys, how much money, how much interest do we get when we put our money in the banks right now? Is anybody getting 7%? Anybody getting 5%?
No.
Yoel, are you what you getting? I'm going to share your face on the screen here. What kind of percentage are you getting? Like 3%?
I think I get like 0.005 or something like that.
Well, you guys, I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag tonight and tell you what you're gonna get. We're gonna give you 7.5% APR on the Philcoin digital wallet when you choose to stake your money. And then on top of that, we're giving you another 7.5% so you can give away to a charity. See, that's
What?
the whole thing, Yoel. The whole entire thing is that our founder was like, we got to teach people to give. Everybody wants to make money, right? We don't want to give away. So he's like, I'm going to give them 15, but they got to give away half of it. So you're getting 7.5 for you, but you got to pick a charity and give 7.5% away. So that's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. Let's see right here. We have giving opportunities. There's entertainment. So, how many of you guys know what Instagram is, Facebook, and Spotify? I always say it's those three guys, and YouTube had a baby. It's coming together on the Phil app. Our Phil Entertainment platform is being built as we speak, and it's going to be amazing. And then, of course, education and the marketplace. So let's hit it. If you've not downloaded your wallet or you want to teach a family member how to do it, you guys need to know what to say. Okay. So the very first thing you're going to do is you're going to ask them to download that wallet. And of course, remember, if you're on iPhone, you're going to go to your Apple Store. If you're on Android, you're going to go to Google Play. But here's what I want you to know: make sure your phone has the latest software. So, in case you say it's not working for me, just make sure you have the latest software. Then you've got to complete the KYC. So it's 5 to 10 days to get it approved. So some people go, it still shows pending. It still shows pending. If it's been more than 10 days, go ahead, go on our website, send us a message, and we'll help you. Do not send it to my Instagram because my Instagram is being blown up. So send it to the Instagram or Facebook messaging, YouTube messaging. Our teams are looking for it. You can get on Telegram. We have it, I believe, in 9 languages. Find your language, send us a message. We're going to get you approved. And then you're going to create your wallet. So I want to stop right here, okay? Right here, because this is a big deal. It is a problem. People don't realize you are the bank now, okay? So what does that mean? If you were to go to Wells Fargo or Bank of America or Chase, by law, they only have to keep 10% of your money in the bank. So what are they doing with it all day long? They're investing your money, okay? They're investing your money. You're the bank now. So, what does that mean? You have the keys to the vault. So, that 12-word phrase, you're the bank. If you lose that, we can't give it back to you. Okay, there's absolutely no way we can find it. So, take a screenshot, email it to yourself, print it out a couple times. I put mine on a Ziploc bag. I have one in a safe. I have them in a couple other places. The other thing is this: if you have a spouse or whoever is your significant other in your life, you want to make sure that somebody, a child, somebody can have access. Somebody you trust can have access to the 12 seed words, just in case something happened, and that way they can access your funds. So this is so important, those 12 seed words. And then I also want to share this with you. This is something that I teach in cryptocurrency. Proton, I'm going to advertising Proton email tonight. It's an encrypted email. Okay. So you know that there's a lot of cyber issues with cryptocurrency, just like fiat money, regular money. There's a lot of issues with people stealing too. But how can you protect yourself online? And one of the ways is you guys can get a Proton email. It's totally free. And don't use your name. Don't be like Johnny Be Good at protonmail.com. Come up with a different number, some type of name, because today people will trace your name. And there's just, if you've ever had your credit card robbed, if you've ever had any type of cyber issue, you don't want to put your name in your email that handles your funds. Okay. So if you've already opened up your Phil app and you do want to change it to a Proton email, you can do that at a later date. Make sure you have your 12 seed words. So you can go to Proton Mail, just Google it, it comes right up. And then, of course, I just want to tell you this: if anybody's had any problems with the steps, message us, hit us on hit us on our Instagram, Facebook, Telegram, Discord, and make sure once again, like Telegram has this group, it's got 14,000 followers. It's not us. Make sure you're going to our website, and that's the area where you're following us from. So here we go, guys. Many of you have been asking, how do I buy more Philcoin? And we're going to do that right now. We're going to do it live. If this was helpful tonight, make sure you put it in the chat. Any questions that you have, we're going to be doing these on a weekly basis. We're going to try to also offer them in different languages. But guys, I want to introduce to you right now Yoel Ramirez, and he's going to be talking about how to purchase Philcoin on Mexi.
Hello, 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 everyone. Amazing, amazing. I wish the chat will be working so we can show Rosalinda all our love, putting some big fives in the screen. Maybe you can do it to the Q&A. Rosalinda and I are going to have a little bit of time to play with it, maybe answer some questions as I speak. I need to share my screen. Let me see real quick. I am disabled, so I need you to make me back the host.
Alrighty, alrighty. Just give me 1 second, and I'm going to do that. All panelists, here you go. Tell me if you can do that now.
Let's take a look.
And if you guys are enjoying this, let us know. Let us know. We got 138 people on the webinar tonight. I'm so excited.
This is amazing. This is amazing. I am super, super happy about to be here, enjoying this whole journey every step of the way. We are here actually in Atlanta. We're going to be hosting a big event tomorrow, and we're going to be hosting another event on Saturday. And if we would have planned a little bit more, we probably would have done something else today. But it is amazing what's going on. All the countries, all the states, all the people that are following us and supporting us. It's amazing. Okay, there's two ways to purchase Philcoin. This the one of them is through the Mexi Global website, which is an exchange. All you have to do is put MEXC Global on Google, and it will come automatically. So let me see if I can really just, since I am, and this is live, all you gotta do is you're gonna put right here MEXC, and it's gonna start popping up. So all you gotta do is select one of them usually, and Maxi platform, and there you go. Once you are here, once you are, oh, sorry, hold on, let me fix this real quick. Share my screen, not just that. Okay, let me redo that real quick. If you go to your browser, you see my screen, there you go. There we go. You just open a browser tab, and you're gonna click right there. You can type MEXC. That's all you really have to do. Usually, Google will come up with this, and you click on it, and there you go. So you look for the one that says MEXC.com right here. You see it right there, and you click on that one. And the next thing it's going to ask you is obviously to log in or register. Once you log in, you create an account. You're going to be, let me real quick right here. Once you create an account, you go log in. You're going to either put your number or your email. You're going to create a password, and they're going to send you either a text message or they're going to send you an email with the information, the code for you to continue to the next page. Once you are on that next page, you just gotta, it's gonna allow you to move. You're just gonna swipe that little arrow in blue right here. You're gonna swipe it, and you see this puzzle piece right here, and this is empty. You're gonna match them too. All right, and that should give you, for verification and security, it will give you access. Once you are here, now you're ready, well, like I will say, to rumble. Now you need to suit up. And what do I mean by suiting up? You need to buy some crypto. Some of the things that they're going to ask you, let me switch my screen real quick again. Escape here. Minimize. And people, this is live, so I am doing this to help you as much as I can. Once you are here on your website, you're gonna most likely go and do your what they call the KYC once again. Let me go right here. See right there. That will be my user ID, which doesn't matter. That's part of my email. And I go to identification, and right there you will click and you will fill out whatever information they're asking you for. This is like opening a bank account. So they need to create a relationship customer, in this case, exchange, for not saying bank. All right. So once you create you do your KYC and it goes verified. See, right now they're verifying mine. You then can go here where it says buy crypto. And once you buy crypto, you have options. You can either pay with your debit card, you can do a transfer from your bank, you can use P2P, which is peer to peer, or we call it people to people, or third party payment. All right. If you're not verified, the easiest and only way that it will work is with a third party payment. All right. So just make sure that you are verified. Let me go real quick back to my presentation here. So I want to keep things going the way they should. So you're gonna buy paying on third party payment if that is your KYC doesn't allow you to go through. And next step, they're gonna take you to this page right here where you're gonna select credit or debit card, and you have three options. These are like three third party exchange that they also sell crypto. So if you select the Mercurio right here, if you select Mercurio in the center, once you click on it, you put the amount that you're purchasing. See that you have 1,000 right here. And it's going to give you the amount that you will get and the price that you will pay with the commissions and fees and everything. And you hit buy. Once you hit the buy button, that's going to take you to a next step, and then all you have to do is agree to the services, and most likely they're also going to ask you to KYC yourself to get to know your customer. KYC means know your customer. Once you do another KYC with the Mercury, that is if the one on Mexi doesn't goes through. Once Mercury approves you, then you can buy as much as USDT or Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever you want to buy from this third party company, and this money or this crypto will be deposited into your wallet, the Mexi Global Exchange right here. And you will notice that you will probably have it right here where it says MXC. You will have a balance. You might have some Bitcoin, depending on what kind of crypto you purchased. And this guy, this in this slide, this is in zero. We have nothing there. So some of the other some of the other steps that I'm going to do this transaction live, you will hit the wallet and that will give you your overview. So that will let you know what did you have on your wallet. See, and you can keep going and we can switch it to spot and we can do the trade. But I'm going to actually go ahead and I want to do this live. How about if we buy some Philcoin? How about that,
I
Rosalinda?
love it. Hey, Yoel, I want to jump in for everybody to watch that and went, oh my gosh, I went so fast. I do want to tell you that we are going to be putting this on YouTube. We're going to be building up an education platform so you can slowly rewind it and learn. But let me just say this before he gets ready to buy, where he talked about buying crypto, and you go to Mercuro, I think that's how you pronounce it. Let me
Yeah, let
say,
me say it right here.
okay. So I did that today. I had a Wells Fargo hotels.com credit card and they denied it. So this is what I did. I called my bank. I told them that I wanted to do a purchase. And some banks have a problem using it for cryptocurrency, but they said you could use the debit card. Okay, guys? So that is a way that you can do it. Don't get frustrated if it gets denied. Call your bank, let them know it's really you doing this. Have a conversation with them until you can find out a provider that will get you approved. Okay, so go ahead, Yoel.
Amazing, amazing. So nothing. I am here. Actually, I went and clicked on the buy crypto tab. So I'm gonna actually simulate as much as I can. Here I'm gonna put 100, and I want this on USDT because that's like the universal token or coin. And I'm gonna actually select the Banksa because I don't have Banksa. So I'm hoping that it will send me to the KYC section. So I accept and continue because I have no USDT whatsoever. So now I'm going to the website of Banksa, and Banksa is going to start asking me. So I want to create we need to create. So see right here, similarly, everything is right there. The fee, so almost 2%. That's perfect. And let me see what else option. I can do a domestic wire transfer, that which is amazing. And we create an order. Let me okay, right there. No, there. And create an order. Let's see what happens. All right, so now they're asking me for more information. And all you got to do is proceed, put all your info. You're going to get some text messages and stuff like that that you have to confirm. And once you do all that, then you are ready to roll. Let's say that now, actually, I'm going to use Mercurio because I'm already approved. And I want to buy $100 worth of USDT. And I accept and continue. Once again, let me close the banks up. And since I am already approved, all I have to do right here is hit the buy button. I select which way do I want to pay, and look at this. They have Google Pay. They also give you options like the Apple Pay. There are some of them, and a Visa debit card. So I hit buy. And oh, it's asking me for a number right here. So good. And I hit pay, and I'm doing a live
Hey, Yoel, why
purchase.
you're doing that too, is people can understand it could take a couple hours to go through, or it could take seconds to go through.
Well, the last time this morning when we purchased, it took 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah. Okay.
But since I already have USDT, we're gonna jump into the other. So I'm hearing that some phones, for security reasons, it got a black screen. So it's jumping already to the next step. So it says right here. Let's see. And we need a text. All this process, and they sent me the text right here.
And the text went to your phone or an email?
Yeah, to my phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because sometimes people don't know where to get stuff, but you can get all of it right here.
And if you're listening, it could take a couple times. Just remember that. So
yes.
You're going to be able to rewind and listen to Yoel and go step by step.
Yep. Okay, and let's think that it already went through, all right? Which is going to go through, but it takes a couple of minutes, but we already ready. It went through, they approve it, they're going to send it. It might take 10 to 15 minutes. Now we're going to go to our wallet. And see here my wallet. Can you see my screen, Rosalinda?
I can. And so, guys, if you're looking for the wallet, maybe it's your first time looking at this platform. If you can go back up to the top, Yoel, look at where on the top right of your screen it said, go all the way to the top again, the way you had it a minute ago. So I think we're going kind of fast. On the top right corner, it says wallet, orders, and the little circle. So click on wallet there, and then that's where you're going to go to overview.
Overview, right there. And it takes you to this page. And right here, whatever funds you got in your wallet, see, I already got some Philcoin. I'm about to get some more. And you have, this is how your USDT will look right on the top. They will, if you buy 100, don't expect 100 because they always charge you a little fee here and there. And you will click on the tab trade. Let's see if it trades. Why are you telling me to buy crypto? Okay, so it's actually taking me back to this stage. So let's go back real quick and do it on, where's the market? Okay, so let's trade on spot. So we are right here. We go to spot. That is right here where it says trade. And you see spot right there. And we're going to look for the token that we're looking for. In this case, PHL. And see right here how it shows? PHL. And from there, it's not giving me, the USDT is not showing up. Okay, so spot. Not allowing me to do it, Rosa.
Okay, so is it not in your wallet?
Yes. Let me see if I can, because it's telling me to trade. I'm hitting the trade button, but it's not taking me to trade.
Okay, let me. Okay, while you continue to talk for a second, let me see if I can get.
Okay, let's transfer some from the spot to the fiat. No, I want it to the.
Okay, give us 1 second. I'm trying to answer some questions in the chat too. Right, copy link. One of the things that I'm going to be sending out there, it's called the link tree. And while he's working on that,
Yeah, let me get it real quick.
the link tree has all of your links that you guys need. Okay, and it's got everything, our news articles. I mean, everything you can imagine. So just know that you can go to Philcoin and there's a link tree. You can click on there and you can get all of our information on there.
Okay, let me see. I'm trying right here real quick because I can't find the sell buttons. That's what I'm missing right here.
So it's
right here.
There you go.
Right there. So right now we're trying to buy.
Hey,
so right here.
Yeah, well, let's do some. Let's back up just a little bit because I know people are watching us go super fast. So let's go back to the top of the page.
Okay.
And guys, we're gonna start off. You're in your wallet. Go ahead and click wallet to top right of the page.
I just did.
Okay. So now we're gonna trade. So go all the way on the top.
It was my mistake. I was trying to trade USDT, but obviously you look for the token that you want to trade, and then you yeah. All right. So we're right here. I'm sorry. Once again, on the top of the page. So you hit overview. You want to see your balances. You're going to see that you have USDT. So you look for your token, which is in this case Philcoin. So you hit trade, and you see how it pops up that says PHL USDT, and you click on it. Can you remind me later? Okay. At this point, you are looking at the price of Philcoin itself. Right now, it's sitting at 9 cents. It's 0.099. It's about to hit 10 cents. I hope with this $100 purchase, it hits 10 cents right now. So at this moment, I just want to price here market. You want to get the market price, which is the actual price that is going on right now. Now, I want to swipe this ball right here real quick. You see how it's going, how much you want to buy for the amount that you purchase. Let's do 50%, is $49. Actually, let's do it all. I need some Philcoin.
That's right. That's right.
All right, so I'm going to purchase $98.52, almost 53 cents, and I hit the button buy, and order went successfully. And that's really how simple it is. If you have any situations or something didn't go as planned, but look how quick you get the funds. I just put the order and I have $98 in USDT. Now I only have four. I only have four now. And I have $97 worth of Philcoin. Oh my goodness!
I love it. Almost 1,000 Philcoin, Yoel.
For $100.
Hey, we're gonna look back and go, do you remember when it was 10 cents? I love
Yeah.
it.
No, no, no. You know the best part of this, if you invest $100 today and you keep those 1,000 tokens for at least 2 years or 3 years, you're gonna remember this webinar for ages.
Forever. They're gonna be sending us like presents forever, and they're gonna go, oh my gosh, I remember 10 cents.
Yes, yes, yes. So let me really quick go to this part right here. We were actually right here. You put the three letters or the whole word of the Philcoin. It's gonna give you this option right here. Let me stretch this big so people can see it. This is the actually same page where we were just right now. Once you get that, you click on it, and it's gonna automatically populate the token. Let me see now. I can't. There you go. Right there. And it's gonna select the token for you. And all you have to do is put the amount that you want to invest and hit buy in this case, and that's it. And it's the same exact procedure to sell it if you want to sell it. Well, I don't recommend though. So rather than that, I think we are good on this part. I know you guys probably have 100 questions. Let's take care of that right now. How about that?
Let's do it. Let's do it. So, I know some of you are probably listening to this for the first time. So, Yoel, you want to stop sharing the screen just for a minute, and we'll jump on there
Yes.
with you guys. Somebody asked a question. Can I have two accounts on Nexi? For instance, one trading and one for staking. I don't think you need two accounts. You can do both staking and trading on Nexi. And is there still a scholarship giveaway? There is. So we're giving away $1,000 a month to a student that wants to go to school, trade school, business school, college. You can reach out on our Instagram and you can apply for that or our Facebook. And once a month, we're going to be drawing somebody to go to school. And so I'm not sure what we're seeing. Are you seeing me talk? Or are we seeing our big
I'm
screen right
seeing
now?
you. Yeah, I'm seeing you
Okay.
right now. I'm seeing you.
Hey, didn't you all do a great job? I hope you guys got something.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Unfortunately, we know the chat is not working, so we have to put your questions on the Q&A section in the bottom. It's right next. If you're on the computer, it should be right next where it says participants. And if you are on a phone, it's on your top right side. It says Q&A. And write your questions over there. We're gonna give a good, I could say, 11 minutes we got left, and we're gonna close at the hour.
so,
So
yeah, guys, try now with your chat. We may have opened that up right now. So, if you enjoyed that, give me some fives in the chat. Hopefully, we can see that. Let me know if everybody's seeing that yet. Let me see if we're seeing that. Yep, I'm starting to see everybody talk in the chat. Guys, you're going to look back on this day and you're going to be like, man, I was with Philcoin in the beginning. So
amazing.
just remember what it looks like. I have this analogy when you build a building, it's not really the most attractive point. There's a lot of pipes, a lot of moving of ground. Nobody really likes that part. They like it when the shiny building is up, but we are in the beginning phases of Philcoin. We are building a foundation that is going to last, and we can build a project that's going to change lives around the world. So, look, this recording will be made available. We are going to have more instructional videos. If you go to our YouTube page right now, Philcoin YouTube page, you will see a lot of videos that are available, and that will help you. So, here's the thing that I want you to know. Do you want to jump in, Yoel? Did you have something you needed to say?
Yeah, let me answer. Let me answer real quick. I got Christine Fragiles. She's saying something about her 12 keys that she deleted by mistake. Um, if you haven't closed your wallet, this is my good and best advice. I hope you never
Yeah.
close that wallet. You need to move those tokens out of the wallet, and if you close that wallet by mistake or log out of it, I'm so sorry, can't help you. There's no way in crypto that if you lose your 12 seats or keys or words or however you name it, if you lost them, I think you lost them. So I hope that you still have that app or that wallet open. You just need to create a second wallet and move the tokens out of that one and send it to the new one where you have your keys.
If you have a very, very small amount in there, you may be at a place where you may just have to let that go. Maybe it's $5 and you got to start again. But I like what Yoel said. If your wallet is open, you can actually send your Philcoin to if you create a MetaMask wallet with Philcoin in there. Just hold it open. If that's the type of thing that our seed words are so important. So okay, Rosalinda, you talked about supporting resistance at the seminar last week. Let me talk about that. So, we're going to do a whole thing on supporting resistance on another webinar, but I will tell you this. So, no crypto or stock goes straight up. I mean, if it just goes up, and doesn't go down and create a resistance, you need to run and run fast. So, everything is going to go up and down and up and down. What causes that? Right now, you see the whole entire market is really down. We're in a bear market. They call it crypto winter sometimes. But if you look at the stock market, you're looking at the same thing. In the seminar I did in Miami, I talked about just because your house value went down in 2008, you didn't get rid of it. You held on to it, and now the value is back up. And so the value of houses right now is incredible. So every stock, every crypto will find its support, okay, the floor and resistance. And that is buying and selling. Okay. Sometimes the price goes way up, people cash out, causes it to go down. It finds its place where it's going to level off, and then it ends up growing. So it's a whole class that we're going to do on that. We're going to be doing these weekly webinars. If we get the participation, then we're going to keep on teaching. Next week, we're actually going to offer an English and a Spanish one. Okay, so lo vamos a hacer en español and en inglés la semana que viene. And then, of course, our other communities are Urdu, French, Creole, Portuguese, Korean, Turkish. We're going to be trying to get some of this stuff out into your communities as well. Okay, let's look at these questions. What else? How can I add
I got
money?
one.
Go ahead, Yuel.
I got one. Yeah, Lillian Demosh. I'm sorry if I killed her name. Demosh thing, or kind of like that. I'm not gonna say it again. But it's easier if you send your BNB from crypto.com, and this is something that crypto.com implanted a couple of months ago. Now, when you're going to withdraw money from the platform of crypto.com, you need to come up with the receiving address and store it on the address book of crypto.com. And once that happens, you have to wait um, 24 hours in order to withdraw to that address that you want to send the tokens. In this case, BNB, you can send it, you can either send it directly to MetaMask, and on MetaMask, you can swap most of that BNB for USDT and then do a second swap for Philcoin. Or the second option is send the BNB directly to Mexi. On Mexi, sell the BNB for USDT, which is kind of the same thing, swapping, and then trade that USDT for Philcoin. So it's two different options. It's the only two options that we actually have right now available, since the token is such a baby still. But as we grow old, there will be more exchange. There will be more places where you can be able to purchase the token, and more and more as time goes by, it's going to be more easier and easier and easier until you actually can get it directly on our app. That was our main goal. All right. So Lillian, I hope I answered your question.
So many people are asking you, well, one, can they send it from wallet to wallet? And so if you're going from Philcoin wallet to Philcoin wallet, absolutely. Just remember this is super important, okay? you have like Ethereum, you have some of the other tokens, USDT. You got to make sure that you are on the right railroad track. Okay, you may be on one network or another one, like you might be on Binance Smart Chain, or you may be on the Ethereum network. You want to make sure when transacting and shifting your coins, you're on the right network. We're going to do a webinar just about that to help people understand that better. There's a lot of great videos out there on YouTube. One of the guys I love watching is like 99 Bitcoins. It's free. He's got a lot of great stuff out there. You got to be careful who you're out there listening to, but we want to get some basic crypto to you. And that's why we want you to stay tuned to the Philcoin YouTube. If you have not liked the Philcoin YouTube channel, you need to go ahead and like and subscribe so you can be getting these videos. This may sound foreign to you, but if you'll stick with it, you're going to get it. So let me look at some of the. If some of you guys were at the event in Miami, if you're at the event in Miami, hit a 777 in the chat. Drop a
Yes,
777 if
before
you're in the Miami chat. So I see a lot of
before
people. So
yes,
let
of
me
course.
tell you this: your particular church and location was giving away. Y'all have a special deal with your leaf.
Okay.
Didn't receive your fill. Okay, so just remember that that particular Miami group, they had a deal with their own church giving away Philcoin. You want to make sure that you go directly to them. Let's see. I bought today at an earlier price, Joel. You want me to hit that one because it fluctuates, right?
Yes. Okay, let me answer this one real quick. Chris, Crypto Max from Haiti. He's telling me that he passed the KYC a month ago, and now the system is asking him again. Um, if you can send me your number,
Your email.
maybe I can help you out with that one. And also, I don't know if he's still there. Hopefully, so I can write his number down, send him a text. And Stephanie Moonstein, Moonstein, she's saying that she's having issue with their email. Please make sure try that your email it works like super better with Gmails. Try a new Gmail. Just use the same referral link of the person that referred you, and just use a new different Gmail and create your wallet again, Stephanie. Okay, I got the number. Let me go down right here. You can have the next one, and we got about one more minute.
So somebody said that Mexi provides an automatic address. What's the difference between a Mexi address and your public address? So remember this: any address that you have that you're going to receive money in, that's a public address. Not a big deal to give that away. If you're selling me your sofa, you want me to pay in Philcoin, you would give me your public address. If you don't already have one, Mexi's going to assign because Mexi has its own platform. So that's really important to know when you buy Philcoin, you're leaving it on the Mexi platform. We don't recommend you do that for a long time. You probably want to go ahead and send it eventually to your Philcoin wallet. But you can leave it on the platform if you'd like. That's up to you. And can you buy directly? We're going to end up closing with this question because we're at 7:59. That feature is coming. Guys, I want to thank you guys for tuning in tonight. If you have a situation where you're stuck on your wallet, put your email in the chat. And we will try to have our tech team reach out to you as we can. Share the vision, share the opportunity. Philcoin's just getting started. Paul and I are not professional finance people. We're not going to tell you to invest in anything. You have to do what's comfortable for you. And I always tell people, don't invest more than you can handle. You got to know your limits, and stick with us as we do more webinars. Joelle, I want to thank you for being a part of this, guys. Follow us on Instagram. I'm at Rosalinda Rivera, and we have Joelle Ramirez.